Hello guys, my name is Joshua Dufurrena. So anyways, I'm going to talk to you guys about time travel once again, alright? See, hold on. Hold on. See that, hold on. See that third house right here we moved to in June 2010 through October 2020? That's the house me and my mom and dad and my brother will move to on June 4th, 2008 when I turned 10 years old. And guys, and my papa was born March 24th, 1933 in Pensacola. And my mom was born 1961 of October. And also, I want to say that my brother was born September 1996, which his birth year needs to be changed to 1992, right after I go back to June 4th, 2008, turning 10 years old. And my dad was born 1964 of February, and my Mima was born 1943 of January. Okay? So, guys, good luck inventing time travel, okay? Because really, I want to go back to June 4th, 2008, turning 10 years old to start my life all over again, okay? Oh, sorry about that noise. That was no one texted me, okay? It's just someone else texting my mom back, but none of this matters right now. So, okay. I'm going back to June 4th, 2008, turning 10 years old because I did not want my Mima moving in with us ever, and I did not want Jim C. Bailey to die in 2013 of March. I only wanted Jim C. Bailey to live to 120, okay? Remember, I asked Jim C. Bailey back in July 2011 if he could live till the age of 120. Back in July 2011, when I went to go to Corral with him for lunch at the time alone, since he was born in 1933 on March 24th. His body said no in 2013 in March because Jim C. Bailey wanted to die at the age of 79 or 80. His body said no, and people are like, Joshua, can't you just find a new papa to fill in for Jim C. Bailey because you're crying about your papa dying? I'm like, okay, fine. But luckily, I got my wish in August 2016 to find some new papas. At the time, I picked Mr. Harris, Mr. Knowles, and Mr. Caroline to be my new papa. Okay? I just want you people understanding that too. And once I go back to June 2008, I will write Nickelodeon a letter to film both, okay? Drake and Josh, and Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh, okay? So Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh will be filmed in July 2008 and wrap up in August 2008, okay? And get Drake and Josh to be filmed in June 2008 and wrap up filming in July 2008, okay? So that it will feature Drake Parker, Josh Nichols, Mary Alice, and her foster family, okay? Without their mom and dad, Megan and Crazy Steve, appearing. And without month, date, and year being mentioned and shown, and without a prison and a court shown, and without the police officers, and without a parole officer and a judge and whatnot. Okay? So I'm going to go to September 2008 writing Nickelodeon a letter to get SpongeBob episode Whatever Happened to SpongeBob to begin production in September 2008. And air October 13th, 2008 and whatnot, okay? So that it will feature SpongeBob, Sandy Cheeks, Gary the Snail, and Mr. Krabs. And it will feature Jenny Wakeman from My Life as a Teenage Robot and Smurfette from the Smurfs, okay? And in June 2009, I will write Nickelodeon a letter to make sure get 3 new SpongeBob episodes to come in 2010, titled A Pal for Gary, A Day Without Tears, and Gary in Love. Okay? You know, get A Pal for Gary to feature Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, and Gary, Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, Sandy Cheeks, Snelly, and Jenny Wakeman from My Life as a Teenage Robot. and get the Smurfette from the Smurfs to appear. Okay? And in A Day Without Tears, it will feature SpongeBob, Jenny Wakeman, Sandy Cheeks, Gary, Mr. Krabs, and try again. Mr. Krabs, Snally. No, try again for A Day Without Tears. Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, Gary, Sandy Cheeks, Smurfette, and Jenny Wakeman and Smurfette and whatnot. Try again. Get A Day Without Tears episode of SpongeBob to feature Gary, Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, Sandy, Smurfette from the Smurfs, and Jenny Wakeman from My Life as a Teenage Robot, okay? And then we'll get Gary in Love episode to feature SpongeBob, Squidward, Patrick, Sandy Cheeks, Jenny Wakeman, and Smurfette, and Snally the Snail, and Mary the Snail. Okay? It's M-A-Y, not M-A-R-R-Y, okay? So, and then I'll write a Nickelodeon a letter in October 2011 to make Sandy's Vacation in Ruins episode SpongeBob to feature Sandy Cheeks, SpongeBob, and Mr. Krabs. You know, get Sandy Cheeks and SpongeBob to appear for the rest of the episode, and get Mr. Krabs to appear at the end of the episode and whatnot. Okay? And I'll write Nickelodeon a letter in July 2009 to get My Life as a Teenage Robot to be renewed for Season 4 through Season 5. And March 2010 all the way to March 2010 to November 2021. Okay. So, and get Patrick Star's show begin production in August 2008 and come October 13th, 2008 on Nickelodeon, and end the show on December 4th, 2020. Okay? So guys, good luck inventing time travel, making it worldwide, okay? Good luck with that, alright? Because, really, and if my brother goes to the year 1998, turning 2 years old in September 1998, my brother will personally go to the year 1994, turning 2 years old in September 1994, thinking he was born 1992 of September and whatnot, so that my brother could be class of 2012 while I be class of 2018 and whatnot. Okay. And get also, I met Molly Werford in 2013 of August, and I met Emily Kaysen in 2016 of August. Those two were both born in 2000, so I would probably see Molly Werford and Emily Kaysen again in 2013 of August at Jim C. Bailey Middle School, right after I go back to June 4th, 1990. No. I mean, June 4th, 2008, turning 10 years old, I meant to say. Right after I go back to June 4th, 2008, turning 10 years old, I'll see Molly Werford and Emily Kaysen in 2013 of August at Jim C. Bailey Middle School. You know, those two being 6th grade students, while I'm an 8th grade student and whatnot. Just let me know what you guys think, okay? I'm just gonna tell you guys all about the shows and all that are gonna come. I'll just write it on the paper afterwards sometime soon. I'm just gonna write some details on some papers about time travel, and I'll tell you about them shows and all that are gonna come afterwards, okay?